You know, when people sit back and they say stuff like, I don't owe you anything. Even the Bible, Cain's whole main prerogative, his whole main thing that he was doing, his whole main insanity plea that he was out here pleading with the judge was, I'm not my brother. Am I my brother's keeper? Am I my brother's keeper? That was Cain. So white people in this country, they have got a Cain mindset. No, I can't really say they've got a Cain mindset. Black folk are Cain against other black folk who are able. And there are white people that are like the fly on the wall, looking at this stuff and standing back on some, let them finish each other off because we're sick and tired of complaining. And we also, every time we open our mouths, they call us racist. We can't have an opinion. We can't this and we can't that. So just let them finish themselves off. Okay, very well. Cain was the first one to be like, am I my brother's keeper? Black people, whether or not those of you who chill within the racist mindset, are also your brothers and your sisters, especially given that this is a Christian country and they go to church like you. They lead to Christ themselves too. Therefore, if you are a Christian South African, it is your responsibility, your fiduciary duty in Christ, to have the back of people on the ground that God will have you look at, some of whom just so happen to be black. The black defeatism in this country has caused a whole bunch of white folk in this land to be like, let them finish themselves off. Except it is South Africa. And while the majority of the wealth is concentrated in white people and a small number of black elites and everybody else in the middle, bottom line is this, it's South Africa. It's Africa. It's majority black. Therefore, if you insist on leaving black people, if you insist on leaving black elites, black haves, to decimate the remaining conglomerate of black people, you're destroying the very country you live in. And now when poor people are made worse off as if though they can take it, when the disenfranchised are made worse off as if though they can take more blows, they don't just retreat into a docile disposition. They break out into the mumps of war. They break out into the mumps of theft, violence, crime. They break out into the mumps of civil uprising. And white folk, you know more than anybody else in this country that when poor black people break out into the mumps of violence, they tend to come for you first. They crack into your neighborhoods, they break into your spaces, they machete your wives, and they come and they pillage your cities. So standing back, I don't know what that's gonna do for you.